Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm going to provide an energy reading for today. So let's see what we have. So the first message I have is make sure you're being responsible for not only responsibility and priorities, but also for peace. That could be peaceful within self, peaceful environments, um, and make sure learning and is taking place when it comes to spirituality, religious beliefs, the creator, which is God most high, the divine, and the creation, which is anything that possibly could be deceptive or things that are confusing or causing any type of chaos in within self or within it could be physically, mentally, spiritually. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of make sure you're working, okay? And there possibly could be some type of I'm getting this little area I'm getting here, maybe at work, where people are possibly trying to interfere with work, or maybe they're watching a little bit too closely, kind of worried about what you have going on as an individual. So just make sure you're not allowing that type of external energy or possibly internal energy to basically distract you from either what your purpose is or what you want out of life. And that could be your responsibilities, your peace, your education, your learning, your spiritual path, your mental health, your physical health, your purpose, your DNA, your bloodline, your genealogy. Just like I'm getting overall, just make sure um, you're being reliable on source and divine and God, the Most High, when it comes to that. Um, and that is your reliability, okay? And it should produce a stability for you. And if you're not doing any of those things, then unfortunately it could shake the stability that you're trying to either create or have. So just make sure you're living in your purpose and you're living in self-love and the fruits of labor and equal give and take and reciprocity and kindness and being authentic with self and asking God to show you basically your purpose or your divine answers. Make sure you're being bold and courageous and you're being loyal to most divine high, your spirit team, whatever your religious beliefs. Again, this is not a religion reading. I'm just getting a lot of energy to make sure that we're we as an individual, this is a personal development, spiritual development, where we are still learning how to either find our purpose or learn our spiritual awakening, shadow work, healing, whatever the step may be for this man or woman when it comes to building a beautiful relationship with self and with God, Most High, your spirit team, your beloved ancestors. They're asking for leadership skills. So, being in leadership skills and being authentic with self, it leads to beautiful happiness, because not only are you helping yourself, you're helping others, especially if others aren't it's not that aren't others, possibly maybe people need a little bit of guidance or assistance or just support, not necessarily guidance. It could just be support. It could be equality. It could be when it comes to any cycles, just know there's a transformation, but within the transformation, always the truth reveals itself. So when it comes to any type of connections, or this could be work, personal relationships, whatever. When it comes to any type of connections, I'm getting, make sure you're grounding yourself and basically consulting Most High, God, so that you can receive God's will. It's God's will, not our will. So it will be Most High. Make sure you're releasing anything that is insulting your spirit or soul when it comes to spirituality or mental health or physical health or financial abundance. Because basically health is wealth. So in order to receive any type of abundance or prosperity and self-love, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, or just financial stability, all of those sources come from God. So that's not something that we will be receiving from another human being, not now in the spiritual journey that we all are on. Okay, so that's just what I'm getting. Let's see, is there anything else? I'm doing really good. 5 minutes. Okay, okay. All right, let's see. So yeah, the first message I got is basically, yeah, continue to, walk the path to obviously your personal diligence, your personal discipline, your personal obedience, your personal spirit team, spirit tribe, your religious beliefs, and focus on being by focusing on those directives and basically steps, then you will be in a situation where you will receive your miracle from Most High. Okay, so don't worry about any interference when it comes to either faith or fear that you're not going to either receive forgiveness, that you're not worthy, or you're not going to be happy, or just make sure you're being patient with yourself and you're asking God to assist any type of anything that you're kind of concerned about when it comes to your happiness, or any type of stability when it comes to health, wealth. Let's see. Just trust that God has your best interest. Go with the flow when it comes to taking any type of new job, new career, new direction for growth, new step. So just know that if this part is for anybody that's looking for a new start or is working on a new start, just know that you're protected. So make sure you are not living in fear and having faith and knowing that you are worthy and that you are protected. And let's see, anything else? Yeah, make sure you're being flexible and have simplicity when it comes to healing any type of chaos. So keep it simple, keep it basic. Nothing has to be perfect. It could be as simple as taking a time out. It could be simple as meditation, prayer, reaching out to any type of support groups, asking help, or just spending time alone. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm getting, when it comes to any type of healing chaos, make sure you're releasing that energy. Unfortunately, if we're not releasing that energy, then there will be like a lack of fulfillment when it comes to financial stability, when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to physical health. So just make sure being mindful on releasing any type of chaos. Right now, we're all in a spiritual awakening. We're on a different timeline. Everybody's in a different chapter. Um, I'm getting right now, there are a lot of miracles being granted from the Most High. So the energy now is to make sure that we are living in abundance and prosperity and self-love and love for others, and releasing any type of chaos, and all being directed into more of a healing journey, and that we're all protected and we all are able to receive the abundance or miracles that we're looking for and the fulfillment. So if those are things that you're not receiving, then there's something within us as a human behavior, either lack of poverty mentality, or maybe a lack of faith or a lack of hope, or possibly a cycle of a behavior that is preventing us from actually receiving either a miracle or any type of fulfillment or growth or financial stability. So just be mindful of, is this something that we're personally doing as a human being, or is this something that we're thinking that the higher divine source, the universe, is not granting us? Because the universe is granting us the open gates when it comes to love and prosperity and happiness and all the fruits of our labor when it comes to what God has in store for us. So just be mindful. That would be a personal question that we as individuals would ask ourselves. Let's see, is there anything else before I close the reading? Okay, so yeah, I'm getting basically going forward with a mindset of wonders and fulfillment and openness and living in our truth, and um those are the directives right now when it comes to success. So success could either go both ways. It could go in reverse or it can go success. So as long as we're going forward with openness and truth, then the divine, the universe most high, will be granting each and every one us as an individual here on earth and in the spiritual awakening and journey, all the things we would hope to look forward to. So just make sure we're not calling in that lack of poverty, or you know lack mindset. So I'm just getting lack mindset, self-sabotage, or fears. Just make sure now is just a really critical time. I can't express that enough. This is a personal development, spiritual development when it comes to energy healing in the healing community. So this is not a um, reading in specific. This just is directed towards humanity when it comes to growth. So the energy that I'm getting now is just make sure you're being really mindful with verbalizing, speaking, thinking when it comes to anything that you're lacking, um, or think that you will lack, and then you're not going to receive it. Because if you are even thinking or speaking that way, I'm going to tell you, you are, as an individual, man or woman, are stunting your actual blessing that is on the table for each and every individual to basically pick up, or take, or work on, or go on your journey. So make sure you're calling in that abundance and actually thinking that you deserve it. We're all worthy of happiness. We're all worthy of, prosperity and health and fruits of our labor. Um, it doesn't matter if, you're feeling like, this is just like an example. It doesn't matter if you're feeling like, am I worthy? Okay. If you're feeling, are you worthy? Then that's something you need to ask God and your spirit team, your most high universe, like, that's something you want to change. Okay. So being the fact that you're stepping to the plate and you want to be authentic about that and sincere about that, then you have an opportunity for that to change. But if you're thinking that you're not worthy of that, and you're not even asking for any type of support or assistance when it comes to God, then yeah, you will continue to be wrapped up in a cycle that is not producing any type of fruit. Okay. So like I said, this is a personal development reading energy, reaching and thinking and speaking growth, and not focusing on all the doubts and fears when it comes to growth or healing or financial prosperity or anything that we may have done in our past, or anything that we may have self sabotage, or anything that fear is making you feel that you're either not worthy, or basically wanting to keep us in an illusion that you don't deserve these things. And if you can believe it, then you can achieve it, I would say. So just, if that is what's holding up any type of prosperity in any people, place, or thing, just make sure you are really holding tight onto that faith and hope and action, and asking God to assist you with all the perseverance that you need in order to really achieve these things. And that's really it. And that is the message I have for tonight. And my name is Zena. And thank you so much for watching Zenagallery. And I wish you all great prosperity and abundance and peace. And have a beautiful weekend. Bye bye.